Hello, it's Jen Bengal here from Out of This World Literacy. I am very excited to introduce a new mini-series I'll be hosting for the next 3 weeks called Favorite Teacher Hacks. Not too long ago, I asked over 5,000 teachers, what is the one teaching tip you would give others that has made your life so much easier? In other words, what's one piece of advice you would give another teacher that saves you time, stress, and chaos? I got so many amazing responses that I'm super excited to share 4 teacher tips with you each day. These are all game changers. There is nothing better than when we can find a quick and simple solution for organization, classroom management, storage, grading, and more. Let's dive into the first 4 tips. I'm excited. This first tip comes from Casey Gum, and Casey says, I totally stole this from another teacher, but it's genius. I keep a container of highlighters next to where my kids turn in papers. Before they can turn in their work, they must highlight their name. Bingo, no papers with no names anymore. So if you struggle with reminding your students to put their names on the paper, try what Casey did. Use highlighters and make them highlight their name before they turn it in. I love that hack there. This one comes from Melissa Thomas. Melissa says, I do a lot of color coding supplies and materials by subject. It can really help kids stay organized. So think about color coding all of your materials by subject and teaching the kids what each color means for what subject. Pretty smart. The next one comes from Julie Carroll. She says, using individual dry erase boards for everything. They love using them. And I love that too. Having kids use dry erase boards gets everyone actively involved, and you're not just relying on that one person or 2 people to raise their hand every time, but everybody has to answer and they're engaged in the learning. Love that tip from Julie. The 4th and final one for today is from Kim Tinsley. And Kim says, I have a hanging pocket folder organization behind my desk that I label Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I keep any copies, notes, etc. that I might need in those files. They are at my fingertips right when I need them. I love the idea of having a hanging pocket for each day of the week and having all those loose papers right there at your fingertips. I hope you enjoyed listening to these amazing tips from teachers like you. I'll be sharing 4 each day for the next few weeks. Some may not fit your teaching style, but others may be game changers for you. I hope you enjoy them. It's been my pleasure chatting with you today. Know that I'm the biggest fan of the work that you and your students are doing in the classroom. If you'd like more teaching tips, you can check out outofthisworldliteracy.com. If you'd like to attend some free live webinar trainings on literacy instruction and receive a certificate of participation, visit jenbengalwebinars.com. Until next time, you've got this.